shot. Hope niggas get signed cause they know how to rap. They gon' cry on the gram if a nigga get cracked. Double back, don't cry, we gon' come and react. Like Michael Parsons, I'ma come for the sack. We got hard.
That nigga was so much better than them niggas, man. I don't even count that nigga, man. That nigga just was so much.
If you look at it now,
that nigga just so much better, man.
If you look at it now, you might not have him as number one though.
We're back at it, yeah. We back at it.
You might not have him as number one in the Wu.
In the Wu-Tang?
Yeah, you might not have him.
Why not?
You just said you like Ghost.
Nah, I like them, but I don't think he's better than nobody. I like.
Raekwon is a better rapper than Method.
It's just a topic. So we talking about some new music.
So you only like Wu-Tang at all, do you?
Oh, no, I like Method, and I like that one Ghostface album. Ghostface can rap when
Supreme Clientele.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
And Ghostface can rap when he wants to.
I like when you be talking that wild, like some wild freaky shit.
My God, I tech, you God.
Oh no, yeah, I don't listen to them niggas.
Tape is
vastly
considered that it is
a classic.
Yes,
Raycon.
That's the they got Ice Cream on it. That's off his album. That's not off a Wu-Tang album.
That's how bad that shit is with me then, cause.
Yeah, but most people, all jokes aside, not being funny, most people lump all Wu-Tang music into just Wu-Tang as a group. They don't even individually.
I start hating Wu-Tang when I find it into 36 Chambers. Trash.
Shit, into 36 Chambers is like that.
Oh my God, you think that's on trash?
I never grew up like that.
Protect Your Neck is you tripping. It was a nigga when we was growing up. It was a nigga that moved down here from Philly when we was in middle school, and he the one that introduced me to Wu-Tang. Deron introduced me to No Limit.
That's crazy.
And JB was like, cause we was by all them No Limit tapes, and JB wanted to be different. And he went and bought the big timers.
Yeah.
That's how niggas really started listening to Cash.
Cash. That shit was. And Tax Football. He introduced me to all that shit too though. And
so you used to listen to
DJ Squiggy.
So real quick, Cash Money or No Limit?
What you mean?
Who y'all like the best?
As a whole?
Hold on.
Are we talking?
You talking about the originals?
Hold on. We talking Cash Money before Drake and Nicki Minaj. I mean, because technically they Young Money.
Yeah, Young Money.
All right. So,
Oh, No Limit.
The Cash Money. I mean, the No Limit.
No Limit. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, No Limit. I like way more artists on No Limit than. And they had way more artists than Cash Money.
And the artists that they had wasn't even like.
I mean, you gotta think about it.
They was like.
So as a collective, y'all telling me No Limit got 4 better artists than Wayne, Juvie.
Yeah, because if you think about it, P sold more.
Their albums.
P sold more.
Right. Cash Money. I mean,
P, Mystical, Fiend. I like Fiend.
Yeah.
No Limit got 1 album better than Hot Boys album. 1 album.
What's the one album?
Ghetto D.
Better than what? What Cash Money album?
Hot Boys.
So, so let me ask you this: are you going off?
Hold on.
You going off? So, what are you basing that off of?
Music.
No, what are you basing it off of? Like, because I know, like, when you talk about Drake, like, you like to talk about sales, right?
Not music.
No, so all right, so we just talk about musically. You talk about just music.
Hold on, you talking about album for album?
Ghetto didn't sell like that.
Yes, it did.
I mean, it sold, but
it sold a lot.
You talking? Hold on, wait.
Like 4 times playing.
Hold on, yeah, but it probably.
All right, so name a cat. All right, so let's just say this: if Ghetto D went 4 times platinum, without us looking this up, name a Cash Money album that went 4 times platinum. It's not one.
It is.
No, it's not.
What?
You serious?
Name it.
It's a couple.
Name them.
Carter 1 through.
No.
Nah.
One of them Carters went crazy. I think it was the first one or 2. One of them went crazy.
I think 3.
The jump that went
3 got the most commercial success.
The jump that went crazy was the jump with Lollipop. That's
3 got the most.
That jump. That
400 degrees.
400 degrees is not.
Nah. No.
I mean, well, let me.
If we go, an artist with an album per, like, if you look at like the main Cash Money members and then the main No Limit members.
More records than No Limit.
Cash Money without Young Money, I don't think so.
Yeah, they did.
I don't think so.
I believe so. I could be wrong.
So all right, so Ghetto D went three times platinum.
Okay, I thought it was 4.
Yeah, it's Ghetto D went 3 times platinum. So what we going? Wayne Carter 3?
Yeah.
I think it was Carter 2, to be honest with you.
All right, so let's go Carter 2.
It might have been 3 because I think three went like gold in a day, and then it was platinum in a week.
Is okay. Carter
Cause that's
double
what
platinum.
Cause Carter 2 that's
Carter
what.
3 went 8 times platinum.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Carter 3 is the commercial one.
Yeah.
But I think Carter 3 is definitely one of his better albums.
Carter, what's Carter 3? That's
Carter 3
that's
is
Police
Without the power, yeah.
so Carter 4.
He was on it.
Carter 4 went 5 times platinum. Carter 2 only 2.
What about 1?
Shit, this Jones saying. So this Jones saying Carter 3 went 8 times platinum. Carter 4 went 5. Carter 2 went 2. The Carter 5 went 2 times platinum. And I Am Not a Human Being went 2 times platinum.
So Carter 1 didn't go platinum.
I think it went platinum. But
Yeah, that joint went
platinum. Carter 3, I believe, is the one.
That's the joint that went crazy.
Is that the joint with the that might let me.
Officer joint?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, that
I
joint-
think
yeah.
it might be on Carter 2 though. Let me.
Nah, I think that is 3. I think cause Carter 2 that was like Gilly. That's when Gilly. That's that Gilly
Carter
joint.
2 got nah.
Was that Gilly?
No, Gilly was gone. Gilly was there for 500 Degrees. At the Carter 1, he wasn't there.
Alright, you right. Cause
Hustle music on Carter 2.
Carter 2 was all the sampling joints.
Yeah,
All the
Carter
joints
2,
that was
Carter 2,
sampling.
yeah, I think Carter 3.
Go DJ?
Nah, that was
Carter
1.
1.
Manny Fresh wasn't on Carter 2.
Yeah. Back.
That's when it was the other. I'm sorry, the babe.
Carter
He was
3,
wearing the babe from
Carter
they
3,
and
first of all, Carter 3 got a Millie.
Oh, that's why.
No, Carter 3 got a Millie, Miss Officer, and Lollipop.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was the commercial zone.
But no, that's a great album.
Yeah,
A
classic.
lot of people would be like,
That's a classic. That's on classic.
Dr. Carter, that's one of my favorite.
Classic jump.
Let the Beat Build, and that joint got the joint with Jay-Z. Got Mr. Carter on it.
That's on classic. That's a classic album.
That's a classic album. But I also,
You only like nowadays you can't even, you don't even got classic album no
I'm
more.
in the majority. I like the last Carter. A lot of people don't like that.
The last song. Hold on.
Is that Carter?
He don't even he is completely out of touch with life.
That's
Like
hold on. The last Carter is the joint with the Kendrick Lamar joint, the Mona Lisa joint.
yeah. Well all the music sound like it's just like
The
he
Mona
like
Lisa joint probably one of the best songs on the album.
I mean that's one song.
No, I'm saying I don't think that's a good album.
My favorite joint. No, he got some joints on it.
No, he don't.
See, I think what y'all don't like Art to grow up. He grown up.
Nah, I do want you to grow up. I like to grow up too, but that nigga was completely out of touch. Like he was in the closet and watching TV in his own life.
He's turned into the black Eminem.
The joint with his daughter is
He
fire.
just used a lot of words that rhyme that don't.
Yeah, the nigga's crazy. Like he just out of touch with
No
life.
disrespect to Eminem, but
He just out of touch.
The joint with his daughter
I
is
ain't like
fire.
the Eminem album since Kamikaze.
So we talked about off camera. We talked about Kill the King just came out. T.I. We was rating his best album. I know y'all said King.
King is his best album.
To me, it's Libra.
I
What?
think Libra Scales is one of his worst albums, personally.
No, see, growing up.
Trap.
I'm gonna tell you why I love that album much.
Trap.
That's by the time I started kind of being around him, so I understand
Jesus Christ.
a lot of where he was coming from.
That's fine.
He grew up.
That's fine.
I don't mind you growing up.
Like he grew up on this Killer King album.
He's
Like Libra has
when you are a person that has already reached the top of the, you gotta be like.
So
I gotta say before because I'm gonna forget. The only reason, like Jay-Z, right? I'm gonna say Jay-Z because I was never a Jay-Z fan, but as he got like older, I like the older music, like 444. I like that shit. I wasn't.
I like 444.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
444 is one of his top 3 albums.
I think it is. Like,
So all right, so I think if you think that 444 is one of Jay-Z top albums,
American Gangster.
then you would like Killer King.
That shit made me maybe I gotta get another listen to it because when I listened to it, I just was like, I was already like, man, I did not want to.
See, I was going into it with low expectations, right?
I did
And
too.
I was listening, then I was looking on YouTube, and it was this dude. It was these two Atlanta dudes. I was looking at their little reel, their podcast, and the dude said that he was a dude that previously on the podcast they showed like he ain't had T.I. in his top 5 Atlanta rappers, right? Mind you, they Atlanta guys though.
That's crazy.
So this is different. This
Top
a whole different
5?
concept.
He ain't in nobody's top 5?
Listen, this is no, he wasn't in this guy's.
That's crazy.
Atlanta top 5.
That's crazy.
But the whole thing is, it's a different perspective.
Well, who did he
Atlanta
pick, though?
guy. I think he had Outkast, so that's like 1 and 2. I think he had Luda.
Luda?
First of all, hold up.
Luda in
Hold
top
up.
5.
You can't do that.
He definitely top 5.
Luda's definitely top 5 at Atlanta.
Over T.I.?
Now that go back to what I asked him on camera. What you measuring off of? Because if you measuring off of sales,
No, I'm not, I don't measure nothing off of sales.
Luda is who?
That nigga can rap better.
He's a phenomenal rapper.
But like when I'm talking about like album.
He got some great albums.
I don't think I can't. He's like Busta Rhymes. He's like Busta Rhymes, man. He's animated.
No,
that nigga animated, man.
He's kind of like Busta Rhymes, yo.
No, I can see the comparison.
He's animated. There's nothing wrong with that. I just saying like
rap though too.
No, he can.
No, Busta Rhymes.
I'm not saying they can't rap. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
As a when you listen like. You listen to an artist.
T.I. more relatable.
Yeah, like I'm a listen to.
Hold on. T.I. more relatable to who?
So no.
To general people.
No. He's not more relatable to general. Because most people don't sell drugs.
Nah, it's not. But that's not.
There's a lot of messages inside that.
Man, Ludacris is more relatable to Ludacris is more relatable to the average person than T.I.
No, he's a lot of what you just said. Animated, like Move Bitch. What?
No. He's definitely.
I like that song, but I'm saying, but I can't.
No, Ludacris makes songs for a regular person, not no nigga that been standing in the trap all day.
He might have 3 songs for a regular person.
Who?
Most of the shit is.
Who?
He might have 3 songs for a regular person.
You tripping. He had a lot of
all this shit.
You tripping.
No, what I'm saying is animated though.
No, all his songs are not animated.
A lot of them are.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
First of all, you feel like that because he had the videos to go with it. It was a different time. His videos were animated. He had videos like Missy Elliott.
His best songs, and I'm not even saying because
I don't even feel like
his best songs be from.
I don't even feel like you enough of a Ludacris fan to even say. I don't even feel like you enough of a fan or knowledgeable in his music to say what his 3 best songs are.
Nah,
I don't even think you can name.
Nope.
I don't even think you can name a Ludacris album.
Nope.
Exactly.
I can't. Because I don't want to see the big. That's why I couldn't listen to fucking Busta Rhymes, man. Because it was too much.
Because of the videos.
Yo,
that's what you basing it on the videos.
No, they do better features than their actual album.
You base your knowledge of Busta Rhymes and Ludacris off of videos, not off of music.
Also within
not over just listening to a song. You seen the video and seen all the wild shit that was happening in the video, and that's what you basing it on.
I like it.
No, it's just that.
Go ahead.
I think I like more.
Name a Ludacris song that wasn't a video. You can't, bro.
You know what? I can't.
That's my point.
A lot of
I don't like.
A lot of his hits is fictional. That
What?
makes sense. Yeah. A lot of Ludacris hits is fictional. Roll Out.
Why is that? What's fictional about that? Like I just saying, what's fictional about area codes?
I like that song.
No, but hold on. What's fictional about that?
That's a good one.
Yeah, what's fictional? What's fictional about Move Bitch Get Out the Way?
Never.
Nothing's fictional about that.
It's just animated. I like.
Hold on. Yes, a bunch of people tell people they move, get the fuck out of my way. Hey, don't throw them bows. What's fictional about that? That's rocking off, nigga. For us, was?
But yeah, that shit was animated. I just couldn't.
The video was animated. All you basing it on. I
never listened to that song. Like I never sat in the car.
You know why?
Let me get the little
because you watched the video. You watched the video.
You know when Tesla put that shit on, or whoever put that shit on.
He won a Grammy on
going to sleep.
The John with him and Mary J. Blige.
That was a dope song.
What? So is that fictional?
I don't even know the name of that
song. That's real thing, right?
He didn't do that a lot.
He did that.
When he cut his hair, that's when he was a better rapper than me. When he cut his hair, that shit was.
You know when he cut his hair, that's when he really stopped rapping.
I'm telling you, this is a better rapper than. He was a better rapper than. I'm not bashing Louis.
They got something coming out because he just did.
I'm not listening to that shit.
I think that last Fast and Furious about to come on too.
Oh man, and stop that shit too.
He ain't just rapped on the T.I.
Nah, but stop that shit too. They need to go ahead and end that shit.
Killed that.
No, they need to end. No, I'm talking about the Fast and Furious. End that shit.
Yeah, they should have ended one. What's called that?
Please, man, that shit is over with. I don't want to. That shit is. Some shit need to stop. They gotta stop that shit. They gotta stop that shit. You know?
Money. Lil Bud, he just did that joint too.
Oh, the T.I. gun? No, the T.I. beat?
Shit the fuck, Janae.
We talk about.
So that's what I'm saying. So I haven't really finished
Drake in every goddamn podcast.
No, I haven't finished.
Hey Drake, could you do? Listen, please.
I haven't really finished listening to T.I., so I can't really. I'm halfway through.
I listened to it yesterday. It was.
I tried to listen to more songs, but I came here just because I knew it was probably.
I feel like I think it's 16 songs out of 16. I like 9.
But ask me why I ain't finished listening to it yet.
Because you probably listen to Ice Master.
Yes.
That man said that joint was 18 out of 18, which is crazy.
Hey, Floyd, I apologize. Floyd, I apologize.
You like Don't Worry.
I like that.
I know you do. That's my jam, man.
I keep listening to it.
That's my jam, man.
Hey, when I got to number 13 through 18, and he was just talking about like that super tough gangster shit.
Oh, see, I don't believe him.
That's why I can't get with the album.
I don't believe he's a tough guy. I like it.
Man, you was who you was before you got here, bro.
Right, listen, you know what? I want to listen to Pluto when Pluto come out with the album.
And I feel like
let's talk about that. Y'all heard that?
No, we haven't heard the album.
No, he was a song though.
I didn't listen to the song. I haven't heard the song.
Dice with Drake on it.
No, I only thing I listen to was the FIFA Zone.
Oh, the joint with the chick?
Yeah,
Drake killed that shit.
That joint alright.
I like that joint with the FIFA Zone. I like that joint.
The song, Drake killed this shit though.
I'm not listening.
Future and Drake is they
probably they're a good couple. They're
probably gonna do another album.
I don't think so. They should.
I mean,
this Dice joint.
I don't mean no harm if they do another album. No, what I'm saying, never. What does that mean?
Now Drake, what I do want to see Drake do is getting the acting because I think he's hilarious.
Oh no, he's like Kevin Durant commercials.
Oh man, that shit hilarious and shit.
Yeah, I seen him on this a reel of him on this Canadian show.
Oh, that joke funny too.
Yeah, when he was
like when he talking to some guy, he was like, I'm my guy's guy. I'm my guy. That shit, he's hilarious, dude.
Well, all I'm saying,
what
I'm saying about Drake is, he has his moments, right? My whole thing is, let's take him out the equation. Anybody else released 3 albums, right? And they only talk about one. They would consider that for anybody else to be a bad thing.
Yeah.
No. They were talking about one because the one actually got all the drama. That's what people want.
But if your music, when are we going to talk about the quality of music?
We are talking about that.
The quality of music sucks.
Hold on. The quality
No.
He got 2 singles on both albums.
Yeah, but the quality of music right now sucks. Not just from him. I'm just saying from like everybody. Like, I don't like shit nobody got going on. Nothing. There's nothing that's really.
It's hard for people. Yeah. It's hard musically right now for people to be sustainable because the audience so fickle.
Yeah, but you still got good songs.
Brings my next point.
You still got good songs.
Like what are you looking for in an artist? Well, like when you listen to all this new
I
artists,
need stories. I want to hear. I want some stories. I want something that's gonna make me.
I'm glad y'all brought it up.
Do something.
Like I really said that he was on the Burst Club. He said they asked him what's his last album. He said yeah, I'm done.
He should.
But this is what he's saying. He said the reason I'm done with music is because everybody doing music. He said I'm the kind of person who always want away from what everybody's doing. He said it's oversaturated. Yeah, so
you gotta do something. I like.
Yeah, I think it's oversaturated.
Yeah, no, yes or no. I think it's the creativity in music is gone.
Creativity is definitely gone.
That shit is gone.
I feel like creativity in a lot of things.
That shit is gone.
I feel like, for instance, this is just me. I feel like creativity even in something that's like basketball.
Gone.
Everybody do the same thing.
Trash.
But I feel like honestly in life, it's the same thing. Like everybody,
no.
Everybody following the same path.
It's a microwave. It's a microwave type of thing. Like I don't like that shit from. Because everything got to be so fast. Everything it has to be. It's they don't use the It's no steak and potatoes. It's like it's instant.
No,
that shit instant. I don't like that shit, man. I think if we gotta take more what's that
risk.
Yeah, that too, but like not be afraid to venture in some new shit. Like you know when niggas be talking about, like everybody talk about in the rap, they talk about they got the chick, they all this glitz and glamour, but they don't really. The people that talk about the other shit, like your homeboy calling from the jail, or like they don't talk about the bad parts about it, or even like other artists don't tap into like older artists. Like you could be an older artist and come in the game and just use let's say I'm gonna just say for example like midlife crisis. Like if you're an older artist and your angle is midlife crisis, you ain't got divorced. Talk about that shit. It's probably a million motherfuckers that's been out here that's going through certain shit that they can like pivot to.
But you know that.
But everybody want to talk about, man, I got 100,000 in an hour and all this other wild shit, scamming and shit.
That all goes back to the same thing. Like most people don't. Sadly, they going through something, but most people don't want to feel like they getting preached to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not disagreeing with your point. Like, I feel like, yeah, that's a whole new angle that you can use. But let's just say for instance, T.I. had came out talking about his relationship problems with his wife. Let's just say, just using him as an example. Like, it would have been dope. It would have been dope to you, but most people would have been like, "Man, everybody trying to hear that shit. We trying to hear that old T.I., that trap T.I." Like you gotta mix that shit in.
When I watched the Fat Joe, when I watched the Fat Joe joint, Fat Joe and Jada, and they played this song, that shit was a good song, but that shit was a good song from when we was. At that time, you know what I'm saying?
But you know the thing about music,
and then he gonna get Jada 2 balls, man.
But the thing, but Jeezy is a timeless dude because when his verse came on, I was in. Like he can bring out another album.
Hold on. You know why? See, and that's what I was about to say. See, this is the thing about music. Music sometimes just take you back to a place that you was. It don't have to be where you are in the present. So it's just like now, you might put Trap It Down on, right? Yeah. That joke might not have, it might not have progressed well. Not saying that it didn't, but when you listen to it take you back to where you was at in that time. Yeah. So when you in your car, you might be in the car with 3 of your kids. But shit, you thinking about shit. You thinking about what you was doing. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes with music, that's what it do. So sometimes it's hard.
It's a classic though.
No, it definitely is a classic.
That's a show. Cause it's timeless.
What song you really talking about? Originally talking about? What song you talking about? Fat Joe?
No, it is a Fat Joe and
he got a new song.
They got a new song, but he got a new song. No, he got no. Him and Jada got a new song with Jeezy. T.I. got a song too with
Jeezy. It's
with
T.I. with Jeezy and
Doughboy Truck.
Yeah, it's T.I. Jeezy.
Jeezy, 2 Chainz and
oh no, that song good.
I like that jump.
That's right.
The jump. What's the boy name?
He needed more of those. Like that song that they got,
one thing
the PSC song,
one thing
in the 80s, I love that song.
One thing I'm disappointed. If this is a final album, I thought he was gonna do something with Young Thug.
Well,
because they didn't make 2 hits together.
Well, I don't think he wanted that kind of.
Yeah, he really got to stay away from
that shit.
Yeah,
I don't think.
No, but he different.
He not.
No, what I'm saying is
that's why Alpha Mega getting to do interviews now.
No, let me tell you something. I remember I had a conversation with him one time, and I was like, I always pick his brain. He was like, nah, before I bow, he like, I'm gonna try to get. He was gonna try to get Doug and Lucci on the same track. That's what he said he was gonna do.
I mean, he ain't gotta worry about that now.
Right. Cause they both hanging on the trap music.
My bad. No, I'm just saying. I mean,
they both hanging up in the track cafe. So he's like, I'm gonna try to get them on the same track. They already did the track together, but he said he still was trying to do it.
I mean, he put his his kids on.
And I would like to see him do something.
Yeah, because them young boys like that.
No. He put the OMG girls. That's tiny folks.
Yeah. And he put his youngest girl on the opener.
Yeah, but he got his oldest son on the Big Dog song.
Yeah, see,
he ain't put Damani on that line like All King.
Well.
Damani.
No, I like Big King. I mean,
no, King done got better.
I ain't saying he did.
King definitely the worst in the family.
And I would like to see him do, and his other son.
His oldest son on that.
I think
Bird is his oldest son.
I think
on it?
I think King. I think King.
He on the second to last song.
I think King is going to be like in acting better. Like I think.
I don't think he's good.
I think he did something what's because I mentioned that to him a long time ago at his birthday party. He was like so this week told him. I guess it. But yeah, I think he should do something in the future. His studio right across from T.I. still.
Well, it's always time. He probably.
They never did it together.
I mean, they probably.
I think T.I. and Future got a song together.
I don't think so.
I think they got a song.
They probably.
I definitely feel like T.I. and Future got a song.
I don't know that song.
Yeah, I definitely feel like they got a song together.
They might have been on somebody else's song together.
So, I love to talk about DMV music, right?
Yes, let's go.
So.
Magic, fool.
Oh yeah, he did, but since then, I forgot T.I. got on that joint. That's what made it.
Yeah, I do feel like that's what made it.
That's your pop with it.
Matter of fact, we'll go back to my story. That's when I met Future. I told him he's on the blow with Magic. But no, DMV.
I think that might be the only song they got together.
Yeah. I think we're falling out somewhere along the line. I don't know.
Maybe they, when you
because one thing they say, Future don't never come out in Atlanta.
I ain't from Atlanta, so I'm
going to just. Remember, his man got killed on the Beltway.
Again, man.
So I wouldn't come out either.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's not a reason for me not to come out.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm not from there, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take your word for it. But with DMV,
man, they need to bring some music out.
Shout out to Elliot's Wiz. Seen him on.
Wiz, my man Wiz.
Seen him on the radar.
Yeah, Reek started doing his thing, man. I like that.
I'm gonna be in the minority. I agree with Wayne Blizzard, man. The DMV rap scene is dead.
Nah, I mean,
facts.
It needs to. I don't know. I think.
You know what? A lot of the, not just the music, but I listen to Page on the radio. I mean,
I say.
He did an interview.
I seen it.
So it goes about the Fat Trailer.
He did the John Fat.
Yeah. So same interview with Trill. Everybody going mad, but how you gonna get anywhere?
But that's not what he said though.
Don't
do that because that's not what that man said.
He
He said he can see where Fat Trill coming from.
But he ain't got no man.
But he said he don't have man. He said he needs
some.
it. He said him and his man can't do everything. He said that Fat Trill is in a place.
What he explained wasn't manager. You need an assistant. He's talking about if I miss a message.
Well, no, you still need but you still outside of assistant, you still need somebody to negotiate the deal.
No, I agree with that.
So that's what he was saying. Like he was saying, like he can't afford to miss.
And it's
no
crazy.
call.
It's crazy because his manager that he had was crazy as hell.
Well, you know, sometimes
I talked to him.
Maybe that's why the man don't have no management like that. You know what I'm saying?
He probably saw it and was like, shit, it's because like, I mean, that shit ain't an easy role. Being a manager ain't an easy role, but you gotta always understand.
But when you in a position, and I ain't got that yet, but when you in a position of your artist winning, I gotta do better. So like, why can't this find her man?
Because sometimes
you gotta understand.
People get a big head too, bro.
No, you're right. That's what I'm about to say. Like, what you might consider them winning might not be what they consider winning.
And then they thinking sometimes
you the problem.
And they mind sometimes they think, nigga, I'm the one that did this for you.
So look,
they forget that he talented. Yeah, sometimes they be thinking that they the ones that making all the moves and all that.
Sometimes you might not be the talent, but they are the ones behind the scenes.
Right. And I know that I'm saying, but they might think that they could do that shit with anybody.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna say this because she put out a public post, so I can talk about it. Why can't just fire her manager, right?
Who?
Why can't Niece?
Okay.
She made $30,000 a show.
Shit.
He get 20%.
Damn.
Why the fuck would you steal it?
Damn. 20%. Crazy.
He stole from us. That's why I got a show.
Damn, 20.
He stole from us. He took our money, didn't show up. That's why God worked it out because now.
That's deep.
Yeah, and not only that. That ain't a half of it. She's making $30,000 and she's getting booked probably 5 out of 7 days a week.
Dang.
She's always somewhere.
Cleaning up.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's why.
That's adding up too.
No, but
20% adds up.
That's why I respect what the baby said. He was like, when he went through his shit, he was like, he went from like 150, 200 a show. He said now when people call it, they talk about 30, 40. He said his manager was telling him no. He said no, we taking it. He's like, whatever we can get, we gonna take. He's like, I'm gonna hustle. Like he was like 40,000, and I'm getting multiple shows a week. How can I turn that down? Like that's some people. I think you know what I think people get blinded by sometimes is when they get to a certain level, what they was before they got it. Like bro, there's people out here that got jobs that only pay $50,000 a year, and you on stage for 45 minutes, and you get 40,000,
maybe 45.
Hold up, yeah, and then you like he said, the 20%. We break that down at the end of the week. At the end of the week, if I'm getting 40, I do 4 or 5 shows. I'm still coming home. But I'm still coming home with 100 after the breakdown. Yeah. And I gotta pay my taxes. Like I'm still should be enough to be good. If I only work 2 weeks out the month.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, it should
like
be.
A month.
Should be, right?
Yeah, unless you.
My whole thing crazy, is my whole strategy. Like I told you, if I ever get to that point, we stand on that number. If I get a 30, we stand at 30. If I get a 20, we stand at 20.
But you can't stay on the number if you
might spike that much.
Yeah, they gotta go up.
I'm saying for a while. If I can get that 5 times a week.
But I feel like this.
Because see this thing. So YK is going up actually tomorrow. She said after BT weekend she's nominated for she might have won. I don't know Artist of the Year, but she was like I'm going up to 50. I thought it was a mistake.
I just feel like you just gotta negotiate. Like, why go in there and say
I want 50.
I only want 20 when a nigga might pay you 40? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying go in there with the the 100 because some niggas might just close the door. But
if you had right at 20,
if I'm hot, that's more the reason me to ask for 40.
No, that's not. If you had a 20,
I'm giving you
you're more affordable for everybody else.
But think about it. Think about it though.
Like she's doing 3. Sometimes she's doing 3 shows a night.
But let's say
the door making 150. I only charge 20. I could have got 40.
That's the thing. We can't work with the door making.
I'm the reason the door is what it is. Because I'm hot.
I understand that. So we can't worry about that. Because they're going to book you again.
No, that's
so
true.
you going to book me again? So you going to give them again for 20?
Huh?
You going to give them again for 20? So I go there for 20 and they made 150 at the door. Now we ain't talking the bar and all that. They made 150. They got 150 profit. Let's just go with that. I'm going in there and give for 20?
Yeah, because long as that was you want.
Nah, bro. Because I want more.
You talking about the club, bro?
Yeah.
And the thing is, the clubs don't count.
And the promoter.
The
Whatever.
clubs don't count. How you get the money is if you do like the venues.
Here's the thing though, so
They can't count tickets for clubs. They can only count tickets for venue. So if your venue numbers is crazy, that's why a lot of the older
you gotta get the promoter space to make money and not in that booking.
No, I'm giving them space, but why they making 130 off me?
on average they probably not though.
But
no, I'm
here's the thing. Here's the thing
though.
though. Here's how it works though. We come to a city. I say you the promoter, right? I charge you 20,000. You make 150. Your club sold out. On our end, you know what we can do? We can go to multiple clubs, and that's what most of these artists do.
And for 30 minutes they be petty.
Yeah, they walk through.
They walk through.
I remember we had to learn that the hard way.
100%.
That
shit is a dirty game, man.
And not even with being a promoter, just being a fan.
That shit
And learn that the hard way.
Right,
It's
with
a
Jay-Z,
dirty,
learn
that's
that
a
the hard way.
dirty game, man. It's a dirty game.
They gonna go to every club they get, especially they gonna do that anyway. No matter how much you pay. They gonna try to get more somewhere else.
Shit, we paid motherfucking 80 back then. See Jay-Z, thinking Jay-Z gonna come in this bitch and perform. This nigga come in this bitch, throw the rock sign up. They play 2 songs and this nigga left.
He out the door.
Whole 80 down the drain. 80 back then was like 150.
That shit was all. You like, damn, I got one drink. Maybe.
That nigga was gone before motherfucker you got to your second drink. Craziness, man. But
that's how shit changed, but
but no, not being funny, it's the same thing. Like you just said, niggas going to, multiple shit. They, niggas back then didn't know the language. Like, they saying, he's going to make an appearance. They ain't say he was performing. Yeah, so you had to learn the language. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But I don't think that nobody. I just don't think. I'm not settling on. I'm not gonna keep one price forever.
No, when you hot, if you can get 100,000, get that 100,000 to that till you drop back down to 20 or whatever or however. But you gotta use that. You gotta use it wisely too, because a lot of niggas don't use that shit wisely. They blow that 100,000.
But most artists don't check that metric. They just going up and don't have no reason behind it.
Yeah, because their team sucks.
So if you can't get this money, you gotta do research.
You
gotta do research.
Your team might stink.
If you ain't demanding this money, how can you go up? They're gonna be looking at you like. So I got a question. So
you gotta have.
I'm gonna give you a joint.
Your people around you gotta be able to do something.
I'm giving you a joint. It's crazy though. So the whole XXL fly thing.
What, the freshman cup?
Yeah, freshman cup.
Yeah.
When I did the GTA Fest, I ended up booking YK, but I passed on Belly Gang and Trap Dickie because of their numbers didn't match the output. I started asking around in Miami, they like,
shit, they say Belly Gang like that.
Yeah, he didn't grown again.
That's
right.
Sometimes you gotta.
But he still like a lot of people still don't know.
You gotta take a chance on something.
I feel like Belly Gang right now, even though I've never listened to his music, I just go by what I read. He in the same predicament that Action Bronson was in. Because they were saying how much Action Bronson sounded like Ghostface, and they saying that Belly Gang sounded like Jesus.
That's hurting.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's hurting them. I actually think that that's making people be more trying to gravitate to it.
Because I listen to him, I don't go looking for him. So when I see him,
never heard him though.
I think it's hurting them. The reason why, because as black people, not me. I ain't saying because I don't look like that. I actually met him and talked to him. Well, he cool. His manager cool and everything. He wanted 10,000 to come in. And I was about to do it. Then I was like, when I started asking around, they really didn't know him. So I was like, why am I here?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know him.
Yeah.
In this area.
So you got a cult follow?
Yeah, definitely. He definitely one of the people that's gonna have a real fan base.
Yeah,
he gonna be able to
show up.
Yeah, like kind of like the 38 Special dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, like, I think it's hurting him because he's white and they compare him to Jesus.
Like I said, I think me personally, from the
A lot of people look at Jesus real niggas.
no, but the people I talk to,
Jay,
that's the reason they listen to him.
fuck with him.
His
I like
marketing is genius. So he's the one. That's how I found out about him. He was selling an all-white T-shirt wrapped up as a brick.
Yeah.
Jeezy shit.
He was selling it for $100.
But that's Jeezy shit.
And he sold out.
That's the same as the Snowman.
He sold
Same shit.
And sold out.
Same shit.
I'm with it. I like it.
And you gotta remember too, what a lot of people don't want to admit. White folks the ones that's buying these albums.
100%.
White folks the ones that's streaming these albums. White
Yo,
folks
we
the ones
some
that's coming to the ticket.
Hey,
But no, you look at these rap crowds. I mean, look at who out there.
Yeah,
And I think
we don't support.
And I think he gets
I
to the
don't think
wrong.
that they can't support.
No, we don't support.
No, I'm not.
We
I don't think that they don't. Like
We don't.
that shit is expensive, bro.
Yeah, we don't, but we'll do other things. We don't put our money. Sometimes we don't. We spend money what we want to spend our money on.
Then he might have the wrong team on it because he just did something that move was crazy, and he got to put it out.
What?
He just did a song with 21 Savage.
What's wrong with it?
No, nothing wrong with it. When you pay for that kind of feature, 21 Savage won a lot of money.
I can imagine.
I think it's like
250.
no, it's like one.
But ain't Better getting Kush from Atlanta?
Yeah.
So maybe that money.
No, he got on because he.
I'm saying that the feature price might not be the same as the feature price for, you know what I'm saying, everybody else.
Even a discount.
I don't know because he still
Savage
got
won a lot of
to
money.
He still probably got
Yeah.
to sign off on that.
But
shit.
no, but you know, some artists, you know, don't charge for features. Like if they fuck with you and really fuck with your music, they just do it just off the strength, like a return the favor type shit.
Well, yeah, but they still. I mean, but the label, it depends on how they label, because they label still got to sign off on that.
Yeah,
shit.
sign off on it. You might get some points on the record, but
So
what I'm
the
saying
thing
is like he probably didn't charge that man $250.
The record he made is not a hit though.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not so it might not be a commercial hit. But
It's
it's
not
enough, it might be enough of a hit in Atlanta
give
to
some shake.
keep shit moving.
Yeah, that's
in
it.
that
Like
area.
strip zone or
It's
wherever.
not
Yeah.
even, no, it's like an album filler. They shot a video and everything. He had to pay for that.
So if they shot a video, then that means that their perception of the song is way different than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen to it. That shit is.
I mean, I haven't heard it, but what I'm saying is that's what you.
And the numbers.
So what you saying is your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, to what you don't know what their base and what they was marketing to. It might not have been meant to be a commercial hit. It might have been for a certain region, a certain section.
And my point is, I ain't heard a song.
I don't listen.
No,
I
I
don't listen to
yeah.
Belly Gang Kush. So
Yeah, like,
I'm not gonna be the person to hear the song anyway.
Look,
but I would say enough. I would say this. I've heard enough about him to know who he is.
Yeah,
Now, do I listen to his music? No, but I know who he is as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Because my Apple Music is way different right now. That shit ain't even.
No, but they did a social media push on it. That's how I seen it.
See, now I ain't seen nothing on social media from. I don't see nothing on social media from me. Probably now that we having this conversation, now it's going to be all in my algorithm. Yeah, but before that, no. Like that's not so like Trap Dicky. That's not somebody that comes on my what's his name? The dude from Boston, the white boy, Mills, or whatever his name is. Like a lot of people like him. I don't listen to him. I don't listen to 38 Special. A lot of people love him.
I only listen. I see the. If he got a video come on, I'm gonna watch it. Though. I know his
I regret that.
His cocaine wordplay is immaculate.
Trap only won at $6. I should do that for the relationship.
Who?
Trap nigga. I should.
Well, it's always, it's always.
He wasn't
next
bringing
year.
nobody. Like
It's
nobody
always
really
next
knew
year.
him.
It's always next year.
I mean, at the end of the day, like a lot of these, we gotta realize that that's just not our demographic anymore.
That's true. But now I don't get me wrong. I like young music from here, but I kind of like forced myself to like that shit because I was like, man, I just
Speaking of
not
music,
force myself, but I
you
just.
know I didn't see the cookout? Was he there? I wanted to see
Charleston?
him. Yeah, I wanted to
He
see
was
him.
there.
I didn't see him.
No, you know what? We
too.
talked to him, and no, you did talk to him. We talked to him.
I did.
Yes, you did.
A bit later.
You was six. He was six
Oh,
readers
yeah.
in. He was six readers in. 'Cause you said so. He was like, nah, because he was saying he be having his kids. So it was like you got like 2 weeks, a week to notice or something. You gotta talk to him more before. You know.
No offense.
No
offense
offense
when you Charles the man about you and that shit.
That's what he said.
Like,
Talk to my
you trying to get them kids out there, whatever situation, a better situation. If somebody willing to put something behind you, you ain't your lady. If that's the case, they gotta understand what it is. Like, you gotta sacrifice to get to where you at. And I'm not saying that there's no person that, you know, been in the position, but if somebody was offering to help me, and I had a talent that they felt like was that talent, shit, niggas be tripping. Like, too many niggas let they ladies dictate what the fuck going on. Not saying that that's his situation, but I see it too much. Like, can't do shit because my girl feeling some type of way. Or she with the kids. Fuck that, my kids about to be coming to the studio. You be mad as shit. Kids will be tired as hell going to school. They about to be in this goddamn studio at 1, 2 in the morning with my ass. Like, we trying to get somewhere. Somebody see that I got a talent. I feel like I got this talent too.
I gotta make them move.
Man, we got to motherfucking work harder. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Again, not knocking nobody. I'm just saying.
But some people don't. They want to see the finished product. They don't see.
No, I agree. I'm one of them people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm one of them people.
I like the grind is sometimes the best way. You know,
grind make you appreciate shit, but sometimes
you do want to see that. You still want to see the
shit. I always say it's like that meme with that meme that be on the internet where they show the motherfuckers digging this shit and the nigga stop and the other motherfucker stop here and the other motherfucker keep going to get the diamond and shit. It's the same thing. Like, sometimes the frustration of, you know what I'm saying, you putting in all this work and you feel like you're doing the right thing and you're not getting the results you want, it make you want to stop. Yeah. For sure, but maybe you never know when your day gonna come. Yeah. You never know. So I get it, but fuck that. I'm not about to, nigga. I'm giving you opportunity. You telling me I gotta give you 2 weeks? Don't worry about it. I get something else.
He might not have said. Imagine. He just said like time. He might not have said 2 weeks.
Imagine this.
I can't really remember. I was cooked.
Imagine this. This is gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I wasn't gonna say that. Imagine this. I'm frustrated. And then, you know what they complain about right now?
I know you're frustrated.
You know what they complain about right now?
Who?
His office.
You know the one they complaint was?
What?
Now he doing flag football. What the fuck they got to do with you?
You see where I'm on
And one of their biggest viewed songs, so I ain't gonna say that, because that was money. Money ain't saying that. But sometimes I use the music behind the highlights. It's gonna help y'all.
Artists that's out right now, if somebody's about to push you, they don't have to. They don't have to. Take that as a blessing that somebody saw something in you or see something in you that you can do. Not just this. Anybody that's trying to put that's backing you, man, appreciate them because you can still be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? With two fans, you gotta appreciate the people. You gotta appreciate them people. You know, you gotta, man. Look, like I just sit right here, right? This jump came out 10 years before I put this shit on goddamn out for on iTunes or and everywhere else, right? Shit was out 10 years on what's that? My mixtape. No, that pip in my mixtape, right? You know how mad I was when that shit first got on I said, man, why? Why? Fuck y'all put it on there for? That shit had like 10,000 straight. That shit was quick. I said, fuck. Why? I got upset and I put that. I waited some years and I put that shit on. And I was like, it's just the thing is with artists and people in general. Sometimes they try to. If you're an artist, not saying all artists can be business people, but if you have a business-minded person, stay with that. And y'all learn from each other. That's it. That's all, man. Don't you put your ego in the trash can and just work, you know?
You want to know why I can't put Use Kid on Digital Kid? So that voice my contract Rock Nation.
Backstreet News.
His ass to the fishes, now your case closed. We can know every time that they get a look. Ain't got no oil champ, think they bout to blow. Catch all in public, I'ma shine, I'ma blow. Niggas, they NPCs, who the fuck they folks? I'm talking about Bino, I ain't say your name in 10 years, but you gotta know. Got the fans, think we beefing niggas.